Welcome to Camp OMG campers. This is a short tutorial to help you navigate through the camp website. On the District 34 website, go ahead and find the Welcome to Camp icon, click on that, and then click on the appropriate grade for grades 3 through 5, Camp OMG. That's going to land you over to the District Camp website. If you didn't attend the camp orientation, I'm going to ask that you go ahead and click on the orientation guide and read through the slides to learn more about Camp OMG and how to participate and navigate on this site. Things you'll need to pack for camp. You'll need a notebook. You can use a paper notebook or you can use a printed or a digital copy of a notebook. Below here, we have 4 different examples of digital journaling or digital notebooks. I would suggest going ahead and looking through all 4 of these and determine how are you going to document your learning every day this week and for the next weeks that you're going to be joining us for camp. So click on one of the journals, open up the journal, read through the journal, decide if that's your journal type. If it's not, go to the next one. You can always use a paper copy as well. A paper journal would just be an old notebook or possibly just stapling some old loose leaf paper together. So you'll need your journal, you'll need something to write with, something to color with, and start collecting those recycled materials so that you can create at the end of the week. Here is our inquiry process for District 34. On Monday or day 1 that you start the camp, you're going to be asked a question. You're going to start discovering through different activities all about how you can answer that question. Then you're going to plan how you're going to showcase your learning. You're going to create something. You'll share it with your counselor or your team members, your camp members, and then you're going to reflect. So let's go ahead and look at what week 1 looks like. So if I click on week 1, week 1's theme is dive. So welcome to dive. The 2 big questions that you're going to be answering this week is what can we learn from diving into something new? And why is water important for all living things? Make sure that you document everything you do throughout the week in your journal. If it's day 1, let's go ahead and click on day 1. And on day 1, we're on the discover phase and determine which pathway do you want to go on? Do you want to learn about how to conserve water? How do we interact with water? You're going to follow this link. If you want to explore water, how do animals and humans dive? Follow this path by clicking on this link. Or if you just want to investigate water, how does it behave? Follow this link. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one just to show you as an example. So if you decided you wanted to find out more about how to conserve water, you're going to spend about 45 to 60 minutes on day 1 and on day 2 learning about how you conserve water. So there are 6 different activities in here. Decide which ones you want to do. You can do 1 here or 2 or all 6. It doesn't matter. If you decide that you only want to do 1 under conserve, but you were really also interested in learning more about how to explore, you can go back to the landing page for day 1 and go ahead and click on Explore and find some other activities that you would like to explore more about water. Remember, at the end of every day, you're expected to journal about what did you learn and what did you discover. We also suggest that either at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day, you do some mindfulness and movement. So find ways to get your brain, heart, and body ready for camp this week. And you can click on that page. And there's also some short activities, somewhere between 5 and 15-minute activities on how to find mindfulness and movement every day. If you have questions about how to navigate this website, please talk to your camp counselor. As you move through the week, you should be able to find the different activities and the expectations of every day as you move through the website. Happy camping!